Hello everyone and welcome to Season of Watch. Today we're watching Spy Classroom or Spy Room, whichever you prefer. Um so 4. I almost said 3. Now what happened last time? They attacked the lab in search of the Bistol, I believe it was the name of the virus. The girls from one side and Klaus from the other side. However, the girls found an obstacle in their path, an enemy spy. But not just any spy. A spy we know about. It was Klaus Master, which his name escapes me right now, but he's seen him before. So he was actually expecting Klaus to be the one coming from this side, but because Klaus switched up at last night, we had the girls go against him while Klaus infiltrates the lab to get the material. So now the girl's job is to keep him busy. Of course, if they could beat him, great, but more likely than not, just keep him busy for Klaus to do his work. They were trying to, but he was just getting the upper hand of them over and over again. Lily tried the poison and barely numbed his hand. That's about all they got. They tried to hand I would say handcuff, but it was on the leg. So, leg cuff? Yeah, with Ia. Like, Monica tried to fight him head on and everything. None of it was working. They tried a disguise Klaus, but he called it out immediately because it did not call him master. So it was not working. It was only Lily left to be caught. But then they got a call from Klaus saying that he got everything, and the girls all had a secret ability that they have not revealed. And they knew that he was eavesdropping on the mansion. So this was something that they did not show at the mansion. They did not talk about it. And she tried to use poison against him. He called her bluff. However, he got stabbed in the back. Wait. There's 6 captured, Lily got defeated. How'd that happen? Well, there is an 8th girl. Erna, the fool, that caught him by surprise and knocked him out. However, soon enough, he was up again and ready to defeat them. All they managed to do was get him 1/10 of a second slower, which for the girls means nothing. But for Klaus, that's a big difference. And he fought him off and won. Now, we know about Lily's ability, Erna's. We can kind of guess Thara's. No idea what the other ones are. Ia has something to do with her charm, I guess. Charm and deceit. But, yeah. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna learn more about the girls now that we know there are 8 of them. Which, by the way, we have not had any open or ending so far, which is surprising. I'm curious if we're not gonna have any at all this season, or if they were waiting for Erna to show up, since it's an anime original, so the plot twist was for the enemy as well as for us viewers. So I'm curious if now that we have all 8 girls, we're gonna have an opening and an ending, or not. Oh, only one way to find out. Now, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect me. With that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. That's right, the master did die at the end. And this is for Inferno. We finished the impossible mission. He did try to get the master to go back with him, but then they shot him down. And he actually protected Klaus there and told him to like take care of the girls and everything. So I guess deep down he did care about Klaus. Lamplight. It kind of sounds like a downgrade. Inferno, Lamplight. Oh, we're going back in time again. Uh-huh. I guess it's just... Oh, we are getting an opening. All 8 of them? That's Tia? I can tell. Ah, Daughter Dearest is the disguise one. I see. I was curious about why... Not why, but who was in disguise? So I'm curious to look at each one of those arsenals. Because I feel like it's gonna talk about their abilities. Like, what are their unique skill? Very interesting. We have a divided screen there. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn their names. Because, like... Annette? I'm trying to remember what was Daughter Dearest's name or Forgetters. I think Daughter Dearest was, like, Annette. And that's Forgetter. Tia. Klaus. Oh, no, never mind, though. I was like, wait. Klaus is a bit early. Ah, pickpocketing, I guess. And the whole disasters happening around her, and she takes advantage of them. And all of them pointing the gun at him. Okay, interesting. If we pay attention to the opening, we can kind of tell some of their abilities on their unique skills. So we're back 20 days ago before the mission. She used bombs.
この前の浴室襲撃の時、なんで脱衣所の鍵が開いたのか。
もしかして僕に言ってる？
だって鍵担当はあなたでしょ？
知らないよ。僕が取り付けたのはナンバー錠。6桁の数字を合わせない限り開くはずがない。
まずは過ちを認めなさいよ。
あれ？突撃組はもっと盛大に失敗してなかった？
That's the name of that? Latitude. Oh. Like, I think this is back in the past. I'm not entirely sure if this is before the impossible mission or not. I really wish there was another indicator, because I don't know if we just got that glimpse in the past and then went to the present, or if this whole episode so far is happening in the past.
言い過ぎたの。スパイは全てを疑うべきって伝えたいだけなのに。
It's bad words, I see.
マなんて言われても合流も遅れたし、そんなにすぐには馴染めないの。それに不用意に近づいたら。
なあジョーちゃん、泊まりな。その綺麗な服、ブルジョワだな。ちょっと一緒に来てくれないかな。
Oh. A lot of them. But I feel like a disaster is about to happen. What's gonna happen? Kind of led them this way. Yeah, because it's always happening around. Yeah, she can sense it.
コードネーム愚人。尽くし殺す時間
It's time to kill with everything. So that's her line? Like, Lily has that whole bloom into action or bloom into chaos or something like that. I don't remember the exact word. And that's her? Kill with everything?
さようなら、おじさん。
Oh, I see. They do know each other. Interesting. And she whispered because in case of somebody hearing a wiretap, since they were not allowed to talk it. Yeah, we're only allowed to act as if there were 7. But also solo? That's what I'm guessing?
エルナは恐ろしい子なの。
Yeah, she kind of feels bad of the disasters that happen. Are those like her parents or
先
something?
生を圧倒して、みんなに尊敬されて、褒められて囲まれて。
Yeah,
今
because
度こそ、みんなと仲良くするんだ。
because of her innate attraction to disasters and accidents makes it troublesome for everyone around her, and people want to stay away. Which, like I said before, it really reminds me of Crow from Ruby with his bad luck. What's up? Time. What she's buying is time.
まずはどこに行く？
大通りの用品店に行きたいの。
よし。
Okay.
ごめんなさい。先生はこれから。
Yeah, she was kind of like sniffing the air. Yeah. The others are there. They're not back at the mansion. Yeah. He's a professional spy. You think he was gonna get struck by those accidents? He punctured the tire. Yep. He's not the greatest spy for nothing. Catching every single one. Okay.
しまった。少し欠けてしまったか。
本当に怪物なの、この男。
Yeah, I can see it why you think
こ
that.
れで買い物は終了か。
そうなの。でもまだ行きたい場所が。
もう演技はやめにしないか。
Ah. Well, where? But yeah, I can see how she's traumatized by that. I have no idea what the word he said. Yeah, see. Yeah. Oh, poor girl. Now, is he gonna be able to help her out? Yeah, misunderstand.
お前のような才女が正当な評価を得られていない。よくやった。お前は誰よりも幸運だ。
The luckiest girl.
お前のおかげで多くの人間が救われた。暴走した車は他の通行人に突っ込む危険があった。
I guess because it was gonna happen anyway, but because she led him there, he stopped all of that. She calls herself a demon. She sends another misfortune. Gonna say it. Come on. Bio. Ooh, Erna. Oh yeah, we were on Flower Garden for like 3 episodes, so now we went to the full Erna. We're focused on her. Who are these people? What?
議員の令状がまさかクミンを見殺しにして逃げないよな。とぼけたって無駄だぜ。てめえらの情報はすべて
I also missed what?
どう
What?
いうことなの？
わからん。誤解だろうが聞き入れても。
Yeah,
先生、やっつけら
because
れるの？
as far as I'm aware, her parents are dead.
無理だな。
先生。
人質がいるのは真実のようだ。要求に従おうかない。
I guess the accents also happened to her, or maybe it was just nervousness. I'm like, as long as they have the hostage, he can't really do too much here because he is taking care of the people. And I really feel bad for her and how she mad for herself. Look who it is. Oh.
その子に触れるな。ああ、今すぐ解放するなら見逃してやる。かっこつけてんじゃねえぞ。凄腕のボディーガードだかなんだか知らねえが、おとなしくしてな。
Better. He's better than that.
もう一度警告する。お前ごときがその子に触れる。
Proper guardian. Wildly incorrect intel. Hmm. What is this? Who is this teenage girl? Uh-huh. Look at that. He's making hit the chains every time.
少女の歴殺に失敗したお前は
A silver-haired girl wearing a ribbon.
銀髪の少女はさも噂話をするように僕たちの情報を語った。それを信じて誘拐を企てた。人質にはたまたま出会った黒髪の少女がいるんじゃないか。僕たちの行く先は白髪の少女。
Another girl with white hair.
正解だろ。
How does he know even which one? Yeah, because as far as they knew, they were telling the truth. That line. I just want to know one thing. How much longer do I have to keep playing this game? Which Tia did use that line during the fight last episode. Oh yeah, I was talking about the 7 deadly sins and which one that would possibly be. I do think that Glenn Monica would be like Pride, because when they were like at the hotel, she went to do this stuff by herself, and Simula was even mentioned like how dare she act like she's better just because she is.
ごめんなさい、エルナさん。あなたが想定以上の幸運をもたらしたので、急遽計画を変更しました。エルナちゃんの能力に乗っからせてもらいました。私は止めましたよ。エルナちゃんに寂しい思いをさせるなんて。
ちゃっかり自分の保身するな。
Yeah, we went bad on it. By the way, I was against it. No, don't blame me, okay? The misfortune you bring isn't nearly enough for us. Just chill, please. Yeah, he can unlock himself. You really thought he couldn't do that? There's also the whole bullet shots that he took. There's another line of his. You aren't qualified to be my enemy. Because he's the greatest spy. He's great at lockpicking.
鎖を引きちぎれたのには理由があるの。捕まった時、先生は口に隠した宝石を吐き出して見張りを買収したの。そして鎖に傷をつけてもらったの。それからわざとボスのおじさんを。
And there's the bullet shots on the chain, like I was saying.
傷をつけさせた場所に銃弾を当てたってわけか。
I did not know about the weakened section, but yeah.
鎖でも破壊できる。
That means what if, yeah, what if you was a traitor? Ah, Lily. She did trip on the soap.
私はただ先生に強く提案されてですね。私には嘘をつく訓練を、みんなには身内を疑う訓練をさせたい。
Mm-hmm. Right.
かける自己犠牲リーダー。決してむちゃくちゃ美味しいお菓子に釣られたわけじゃありませんよ。
She's still they're planning out for the bread, huh? With the sweets. She's being too loud.
なんなの？前の学校では落ちこぼれ扱いだったけど、やっぱりすげえです。俺様が褒めてやります。
See,
そんなの当然なの。
this is all she wanted.
みんなと仲間になってあげてもいいの。
So I guess what she was doing in the beginning when talking to the others was a bit of trying to keep a distance from them for their sake. And now this is the ED. Now I wonder if this is just gonna focus on Erna, since this was an Erna episode. Like and he's gonna focus on the specific character, or are we just starting with Erna? Oh man, I bet if all 8 of them has to be really big. Otherwise, it's very uncomfortable with the feet on the face, for example. Who on the secret? Yeah, I think this is a Ernest specific ending. It's really great that they have this focus on her. And also means that we're gonna have one for each of the girls. We had 3 episodes plus, let's say 8, because one ending for each girl. So that's 11. An extra episode for maybe Klaus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, post credit.
みんなとうまくやれそうなの。
そうか。
先生のおかげなの。
Yeah, he may not be able to teach them techniques, but he's very good at helping
そう
them,
だな。せっかく新品の絵の具を
maybe like the emotional level.
乗らない。
Oh, I guess that's it. That's the episode. Now, it's a bit tricky because now we went back in time to 20 days before the impossible mission, from my understanding. But at the same time, we got what I was wanting, which was an episode focused on each girl. And this time we were focused on the new girl, Erna, the fool. And that was great. It really made me feel sorry for her backstory, her ability, which caused a lot more problems than helped, and the consequence of it, because now people stay away from her and worried about being affected by the disasters around her. And she feels really lonely and really feels bad for the people and feels like she doesn't deserve it. Deserve to live and stuff. That's what I mean. Yeah.
その一件で君は自分だけが生きているのはずるいという妄想に取りつかれた。だから罰を求める。
But then we have the other side of the coin that not necessarily affects everyone, but those that are very capable can still deal with those disasters and still stay by her side. A great example was Klaus. And then we have the girls as well, that they went along with it. And they're saying like, they're strong enough to not be affected by it. So those is actually not enough to keep them away, which is really great, and she really needed it. Especially with that whole line from Forgetter at the end there, just to solidify that.
誤解されていたんだな、周囲から。これこそ不幸だな。お前のような才女が正当な評価を得られていない。
先生の横にいるのは人を不幸に巻き込む悪魔なの。
僕は不幸に巻き込まれていないが、灯火も僕と同じだ。お前が巻き込む不幸というのは知らない。
その通りです。前の学校では落ちこぼれ扱いだったけど、やっぱりすげえです。俺様が褒めてやります。そんなの当然なの。
And I think we already know how boss that Klaus is. Like, he can do anything himself. Really. Like, he was saying, basically the only thing that he's not capable of doing was defeating his master. Because the master was always a tenth of a second faster. So that was the only thing that he's not capable of. Other than that, like, he's capable of stopping some short car that was coming at him at fast speed. Got all those bricks that were falling from the building. When they were captured, he had a gem in his mouth for some reason, so that he can bargain and deal with one of the ones that captured them. He was able to block the shot from the gun by using it to attack the chain. Like, he's just nasty. We just gotta accept that. And like I was saying before, sure, he may not be the best at teaching the girls how to do stuff, such as the lockpicking. And that's how you do it. Just be precise. Like, that's not really teaching much. Here, like this. There, done. But when it comes to talking to them, having a heart-to-heart can really hit the right spot. Because his talk with Erna at the dock was really great, really helped her out because she was feeling self-loathing, really, because he does not like her skills. Yeah, the medic doctor, I don't know, guy was talking about it. She was just really wanting to punish herself, and each was showing her the other side of the coin. How, sure, it may seem like she calls on disaster to other people, but with the right people around, that can be a good thing. Like, he calls her a lucky girl because he helped out those around them, because other people could have been affected by that instead of Klaus. Somebody that wouldn't be able to deal with that. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the episode. I really like the whole structure of the episode, other than the fact that we went back in time, which a bit confusing. Like, I guess that was just because we didn't know about Erna, so hopefully the other girls are gonna be after the mission. But I really like the rest of the structure. I really feel for Erna. She got a special place for me in this series right now. Like, I'm really glad for her that she was able to make friends with everyone. And I really hope to see how we're gonna focus on each character. Not only did the title change, that's before we kept having Flower Garden 1, Flower Garden 2, Flower Garden 3, but now we had the full. So hopefully we're gonna focus on each of them, like the Dream Speaker, the Forgetter, the Metal, the Daughter Dearest, Pandemonium. Not counting, so it's gonna be hard with Glint. Yeah, I have no idea if I mentioned everyone or if I'm missing somebody, because I'm not counting. And we're also gonna have a ending special for each one, so that was gonna be nice to see. Now, as I made the math, we had 3 in the beginning without an ED, and then we started having them now. There are 8 girls, which would mean 11 episodes. So is the final episode not gonna have an ending? The final episode gonna be about Klaus, or maybe all of the girls together? I'm curious, but that's gonna be far off in the future, like 2 months from now, basically. But that's all for today, and with that being said, see you next time. Bye!